Hey Sparks, what's up? And hello to my new subscribers. Yes, yes, yes. It's Montina here. My mission with this channel is to inspire, educate, and share information that helps you thrive in life and thrive in business. If that sounds good to you, subscribe. So, I'm coming back, y'all. I'm trying to find a good location to film videos. These are my business videos. So I'm in my office right now. I work from home. Yes, I do. After having my business office since 2015, I started working from home in 2022. And I'm still getting used to it. It's not my favorite thing to do. But it's interesting and it's fun because I enjoy actually being by myself. Even when I had my offices, I had my own office and then my team had their offices. So I've always had my own space. So in this video today, I'm going to record about 4, so y'all gonna see some videos from me. And today though, I want to talk about how you show up to meetings, okay? How you show up to meetings. So there's a way that you show up to virtual meetings and a way that you show up to face-to-face meetings. And some of you all new in business, especially if you've never worked in a professional environment, are really missing some key opportunities to make amazing first impressions. So I thought I would record this video because today I had a face-to-face meeting. I did yesterday as well, but I had to go out, and I was actually going to a BNI chapter. So hey, BNI folks, hey, or what they call hey salespeople or something. So sales team, hey sales team. And someone invited me there because I was looking for a referral for something. And they said, oh, well, you can meet her there for a specific service. So I was like, okay, and they invited me. I'm like, oh boy. And if you're not familiar with BNI, it's an amazing networking opportunity, and it's really based on referrals. I mean, it's referral based and they pass referrals. It's basically like you have a sales team working for you. So if you're new in business, this is a phenomenal way to scale your business. Service based, if you're insurance, financial agents, lawyers, chiropractors are typically in the group. There was a physical therapist, insurance agents, who else? Plumbers, landscaping. It's a great way to grow incrementally and kind of build up your services and your capital. But once you're larger, y'all know I believe in these government and corporate contracts. So face-to-face opportunities. Now I'm going to gear this to women. Y'all kind of show up. Y'all should know how to show up, but I'm really going to gear this to women. I might offer a few nuggets for men, but mainly women. So here's how you show up in business as a woman. I knew that this was a face-to-face early 8 a.m. meeting. So what I did for this one is I actually pulled all my hair back and I had it just kind of back. I don't think I wore it like the bun, it was kind of down. And then I have a full dress on. So this is actually a dress that I have on. Put on some pantyhose. I wore boots. I typically wear heels when I'm face-to-face. I'll wear something with a heel. And then, just had on a little bit of jewelry. I like dangly earrings. Some people see it as unprofessional, so it kind of depends on your space. I'm in a marketing space, so I do want to look different. I want to look very polished. Now, if I were, say, a financial advisor, I might not wear dangly earrings. I might wear something that's just like some small little diamond studs that I have. And then I decided on a red lip instead of pink. I love the lip bar, but I wore a red. I think this is Boss Babe instead of my pink, which is Playmate. Pink is play, right? So I wear pink if I'm like, I went to a luncheon yesterday for business. I wore the pink, but I typically wear a red because red is bold, it's serious, it's authoritative. And I wore something, even though, I'm not big in any real areas, but shapely, but I just wore something that was nice. It's long. So when I sit down and there's table, I knew I could put my knees to the side as I sit down. I typically in business meetings won't cross my legs. I typically just slant them to the side. And then I wore a really long, beautiful coat. Okay, really long. And then I showed up with business cards. You need business cards if you're in business, okay? And then I showed up with my notebook, my handy dandy notebook. And, I always carry my own pen. And then I took notes when people were speaking. So when they were saying, what businesses they were with, this was a formal networking, I took notes. I still carry this even when I go to networking events, and it might just be all stand up, unless it's like more of a formal where it's a formal wear, or you're dressing up, and I might just take business cards in my purse, okay? But what you want to do is you don't want to walk into anywhere in a face-to-face meeting and not be someone that's memorable. Something about you needs to speak like, hey, I'm in business. I'm serious about my business. I'm polished. Your shoes need to be clean. fingernails either polished or clean. But simple is better in business, again, depending on your service that you're offering or your product you're selling. So there was a gentleman in there selling CBD items, and he had a whole, actually, here's a disconnect. He was talking about weight loss and he was overweight, and didn't mention that he was using the product. So if I were him and I was presenting, like my 60-second pitch, I would have said, this product that I use is a muscle balm cream, and I've been using it because my ankles get swollen and my muscles are sore. So if possible, if you're selling a product or service, try to do something that is related, or say something related that people will understand. So one of the things I spoke about in my marketing company is what we do. Right now, we're only doing websites. I put up a post like, if you need a website, we do a 1-page or multiple pages, and my company does a fantastic job. I have a full team that does that. But I left them with an educational tip, which is something you want to do within your pitch. And I said, I know that everyone thinks social media is the way to go, but in business, Facebook is for friends, family, and fun, and LinkedIn is for leaders. I said, so go where the leaders are. Okay, so always kind of end with something that is memorable. So make sure that you know your business, you understand your business, and that you can speak about your business. That's the face-to-face. So I'm going to do a separate video about the virtual, but I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm trying to record. I had to actually wait for my husband. My cameras are actually put up and my ring lights and all that, but I'm back. So if you have questions, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace, y'all.